All right, guys, welcome back. This is Trader Cbran here, and we are looking at gold on week 48. This is gold. And last week, we anticipated that gold was going to push higher, and we did because of the monthly candle that print last month. So we can see that gold is still pushing up and recovering. We have 4 days left in the month of this candle. This is a monthly candle, and it's pushing up. Now, before I proceed with that, if you haven't watched the video I just did on GBpUSD, for those of you that trade GBpUSD and EURUSD, go watch the video as soon as you finish watching this. Very important that you do to understand what the market might be giving you, so you can understand how to prepare. Now, if you check gold, there are 3 areas that very interesting here on the monthly time frame that the market is targeting, which is liquidity areas. So I'm going to put that line there so you can see it. That's the liquidity area that the market is targeting. Very, very strong liquidity area of 2040, 2080 area zone. And the market, I told you that if the market is able to break above 2000 mark, which is $2,000 mark, which is there, and close above it, then we're going to be seeing a rally up, because it's obvious that the market is targeting this liquidity on the monthly. So let me switch to the weekly and just let you know, we can see that the monthly is bullish. And also on the weekly, we're looking at the behavior here. The market is also bullish because this structure was taken out. Obviously, we can see that the market took out this structure here, and which is a high, and give you a new high over there. And of course, this can be considered a new lower, higher low compared to what the market did here. So I'm looking at this region of the weekly time frame. So even though we can see that the market is trying to rally up with this, so liquidity pool is a target that the market is looking at. So I feel that gold is still very bullish. That's my directional momentum. I'm looking at the momentum overall, and it's still a bullish momentum. And we want to look at the bias on the 4-hour or daily to be able to see. We can see that even on the bias on the daily, there's liquidity here that the market is targeting to take out as well. We have massive liquidity that need to be tapped. You may say, well, it is a resistant level, but all I see is a pool of money that this gold want to smash into by pushing higher. And because we already know it's going to be bullish, it's bullish already. If you check 2000 mark, price just begin to push above 2000 mark. So it's within that level. So the question is, will it break above it? If you check this daily candle, you can tell that the next thing is going to be another bullish candle to actually take out this liquidity. So for me, gold is going to be bullish this week. We're going to expect more push to the upside on gold. We can see that this liquidity level structure has been taken out and is targeting to the upside. So now the question is, how should we trade this on the 4-hour, looking at it on the 4-hour time frame? The first thing you need to understand is what the market did right over here. The market smashed all the way down and then took out the liquidity here that you can see over here. So for me, I'm looking at a pullback that the market did. Instead of continuing to the downside, it started rallying up. So what we see here is a buy momentum to the upside. So the market will trace and start buying. So it's a structure. Looking at it is a structure that the market just respected. A push up, break up structure, pull back, and now it's continuing to the upside. So all of this micro structure here may not have counted, but those are the ways that they gather liquidity. So you need to be very careful. So gold is still very bullish, and this is the beauty of trading this pair, because you can trade in a direction that is obvious. So let me just show you exactly what the market has done so far, giving us this current low and breaking this high here in the structure. So that means there's something that the market has done by taking out this liquidity high. And now the market is looking very bullish, because 2 candle succession to the upside is a bullish of taking out liquidity, and then it is heading up. So at that moment, we are looking at a new high, which the market has created that will be targeting that liquidity. This is a new high and it's targeting that liquidity pool. So what that means is it's still going to be a push up. The market is still going to rally up. So what you're looking at on gold is a potential buy. So I'm not sure where the pullback is going to come from at the moment. There's no sign that it's going to pull back on the 4 hour. We can see that it's still close bullish. The next candle could rally up higher to take out liquidity before eventually pulling back. So if you find a way, especially scalpers, if you find a way to scalp it, that would be a great opportunity. For those of you who trade daily, day traders and swing trader, there is no entry at the moment. So you got to wait for the opportunity. So that's what I see on gold, precisely. Just looking at the market behavior on the past. So we're still rallying to the upside. So that's good. Look for opportunity to buy. We're going to be looking for more buys. But at the moment, you want to wait for price to give you that pullback for you to get in if you're a day trader. Now, this is GJ. Let's look at GJ from the monthly time frame, and I'll obviously look at the behavior. We can see GJ is very strongly bullish. Last time I did the analysis, I said on the 4 hour time frame, let me just show you. I think it's still there, that we're looking for more buys. That's what I said, because we had a follow through to the upside. And I told you that we'll look for a pullback into the premium zone. And just look at that price drop into the premium. It bought initially, came back down again to smash, take our liquidity a little lower before heading back up. So it was a buy market last week on GJ, which I anticipated is going to be. Obviously, now we're looking at the beauty of this week 48. Is it going to buy still? So we're still on the 4 hour now, and we're looking at this structure here that is giving us, let's see, let me just remove the drawings. So we're looking at this structure now that is here that the market has given us. So we have multiple reactions here, liquidity grab, break up this high, push up. So the recently now we're looking at more buys. So it's still bullish. Now there's a pullback going on. So wait for that. And how will you wait for it? It's very simple. This is the recent high. This is the recent low, structure high, structure low. So you want to wait for price actually to come into this zone, this premium or discount. If not, take out liquidity. And you need to be careful. And if it does take out liquidity, and watch out for a push up to the upside. So it's still going to buy. We are in a buy market. It might take out liquidity here. Just tap into that box before rallying up. And that would be opportunity for everyone to get into the trade as well. So it's more buy on GJ. And we're going to be looking at those opportunities in this coming week. So there's not much to really talk about here on this pair. We are not in a teaching class. We're just looking at analysis. So this is the beauty of trading, and also looking at the higher time frame to predict what the market is going to do. If you know what you're doing, you know, all you need to understand is momentum and directional bias, and then you'll be able to focus yourself into the area of, okay, should I buy, should I trade, should I follow those momentum, should I follow those bias, or should I counter trade those momentum, should I counter trade those bias? Those are the things you want to really think about when you're looking at all of these trades. So this is what I have for you for the week 48, guys. Next week, we might be looking into December month, and we may be able to talk one or two things about what the market holds. But the truth is, I will advise you, December is actually a holiday period for any serious trader, professional trader, to stay away from the market and actually wait for more opportunities. But again, there are still little opportunity. Market will still move. If you know what you're doing, you can still scrap some money for your Christmas. Who knows? All right. Thank you so much, guys. And I will see you in the next week 49, where we're going to be looking at the market again. So for those of you who wants to join our trading lab, the lab is open. The link is in the description below. We took about 2 trades this week. And they were all together 4.5% profit. So we're about to make 4.5% this week as the market on GU. Precisely, we traded GU and it was 4.5. In the trading lab, the results are there. And I already showed it. If you want to watch the video on Euro USD and GBP USD, I did show all of those content. So if you want to be part, hey, hit the link in the description. I'll see you in there. Thank you guys. Bye for now.